Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Brandon Ward here. And I had a message that I wanted to deliver that was relevant. I wanted to be something that was very common that everybody could relate to, but it has some substance. So I call this message here the check engine light. Many of us who drive at one point in time or another have been driving down the street. We had our little 10 to 2 going, and we looking out the windshield. And on behold, this bright red or bright orange light pops up on the dashboard. And now we sitting here, we looking at the dashboard, and we get these immediate anxieties because we know that there's a problem with our vehicle. And I love these features that vehicles have, because when the check engine light comes on, it could be something minor as not screwing on your fuel cap properly after putting gas in it. Or it could be something like you need to get a tune up and your spark plugs and the wires are down, messed up. It could be something like an oxygen sensor going out, or a catalytic converter messed up. Like whatever it is, you know that there's an issue that is arising. And in order for us to figure out what the problem is, we can't just look and identify it. We have to take it to the shop, whether it be a mechanical shop or whether it be just a little auto parts shop, and they hook up a little sensor to it and they give it a diagnostic. And when it gives you a diagnostic, it identifies the issue, exactly where the issue is. And I love it because now we can decide whether or not we're going to get it taken care of. And if the car is able to function for another 100 to 200 miles, some people will prolong it, and it may be of a financial issue, but they prolong it, and that issue hasn't gone anywhere. That issue is still there, but as we continue to prolong it, it gets worse. And as it gets worse, now it gets really bad. Now what was a minimum maintenance fee has now turned into this major maintenance fee. And if you let the problem arise long enough, you know, you start having even other issues begin to arise. I remember procrastinating so much and not wanting to deal with the stress, and I took a picture of the family and put it in front of in front of the check engine light, so I didn't have to look at it. But I can still see the light glowing through one of our shirts or something. But just not taking care of it when I should have. I think it was like $1,000 maintenance difference, and we had to wait until tax time in order to get it taken care of. But anyway, I love how a vehicle is, because a vehicle being a machine, they make the proper recommendations on maintenance. So you should get your oil change every 3,000 miles, or you should get a tune up every 50,000 miles or 100,000 miles, depending on what year or make of your car is. But if we put the proper maintenance into the cars, we never really have to worry about that check engine light coming on. And the analogy was perfect, because I think people don't realize that us as people, we came here with nothing, and we're going to leave with nothing. All we have is this body, this being that we came in. The one thing that we know that we can control is this. And I don't feel like we taking the time to put the proper maintenance into it. I feel like we waiting for our check engine lights to come on in order to actually take our health and our physical fitness seriously. We waiting until that check engine light. We waiting until our blood pressure is high. We waiting until our sugar is high. Or, we're waiting for, if we are an alcoholic, and we're waiting for our liver to pretty much just die off. Or if we smoke cigarettes and we putting this negative nicotine into our body, that our lungs are going to be harmed. Like, why do we have to wait until the check engine light comes on to care for ourselves? Because this is all we have. I firmly believe that every being deserves to walk on earth healthy. The energy that you feel when you walk this earth healthy, the confidence that you have when you walk this earth healthy, just that alone, it just motivates you to want to just commit to your purpose. to commit to whatever you want to do, to take this pride. You know, this body, it takes a certain type of maintenance. You know, you got to eat a certain type of way. You got to exercise a certain amount of time. You got to put on skin type of creams and oils to take care of your skin, because this is what is protecting you from the outside and the inside. This is it. You have to take care of this. And just like a vehicle, you have to take care of your body, because like a vehicle, if you don't take care of it, oh, you're going to be broken down. Oh, that vehicle is going to be broken down. It's going to give you all type of headaches. But this same thing goes for the body. When we neglect it, we now start neglecting life. We are no longer prepared for what life can throw at us at any times. We don't know when the shortage of oil is going to ever come. We never know when the electricity is ever going to go out. We never know. You have no idea what you need to be prepared for. But the main idea is to always be prepared for whatever is to exist. It's time for us to get back to loving ourselves and taking care of ourselves, similar to the way a mother takes care of a nurturing baby on the inside of her womb. How she gives up smoking and how she gives up drinking, and she takes on eating healthy foods, and she starts exercising a little bit because she wants this baby to be born healthy. We have to have that same type of love for ourselves, men and women. We have to honor our body as it is a temple. We have to learn to forgive ourselves. Men over the age of 50 should be getting their prostates checked every year, according to the American Heart Association. Women should be getting their breasts checked, to make sure that they get their exams, making sure they don't have cancer. People should be getting their yearly checkups to make sure that their body is functioning like it should be. Women should be seeing their OBGYN to make sure everything with them is cool and copacetic. Like, we have to take care of ourselves. Everyone should be taking care of ourselves. They say happy wife, happy life. I say happy health, happy life. Because no matter what your situation, you'll always be healthy. And if you're healthy, you're going into every situation that you ever go in healthy. So whatever action you need to take before your check engine light comes on, take it. I would hate to see you waiting and be too late, and now not only not fighting just your health, but you're also fighting for your life. Like, take that in consideration. Every day is a blessing. What are you gonna do with it?